looking at doing 10 miles today, which will really be my longest run possibly ever. Currently at an 8:50 a minute. 8:50 a minute. Currently at an 8:50 per mile pace, which is feeling pretty comfortable. Heart rate 136, so I'm in zone 2. And earlier in the week I was looking for some fuel for these slightly longer runs and for the half marathon, which I'm doing in March. And I've been watching a lot of Nick Bear videos, his old Ironman Prep series. He's done 2 Ironmans, and he's obviously got his own nutrition company called Bear Performance Nutrition. So I looked at his products, they look really good, but the shipping fees from the States are ridiculous, so I needed something in the UK. So did a bit of research and I found a brand called, I think they're called Styrkyr, I think that's how you pronounce it. And Styrkyr, they sell basically sports nutrition products for endurance athletes. So they have carb powders, electrolytes, gels, bars. So what I've done, I picked up their tester kit, £7.99. In there you get 1 gel, 1 bar, 1 carb powder and 1 sachet of electrolytes. So I am testing some of their stuff this morning because I've heard horror stories about people using gels for the very first time mid-race. So I'm not going to leave that to luck on half marathon day or in an Ironman. I want to prepare myself. If I'm going to crap myself, I want to do it where I can get home quickly. Hopefully not, but we will see. So at the 5 mile mark, I'm going to sink one of the Styrkyr gels, which is 30 grams of carbs. I think there's like some amino acids in there as well. So, and I'll see how my stomach handles it. Fingers crossed all is good. I can use their products going forward. I will keep you posted. Still pretty boggy around here. Okay, so here's the Styrkyr gel. Well, we got vegan, 30 grams of carbs, 1:0.8, whatever that is, carb ratio. Advanced dual carb gel, L-citrulline and L-arginine. Hopefully I don't shit myself. Let's give it a go. Oh my god, it tastes amazing. Actually tastes well nice. It's like a blackcurrant flavour. Lovely. Okay, well, let's see how we get on. Like a good boy, I'm of course putting the rubbish in my pocket. We'll see how we get on. I will report back in. update. Absolutely spot on. I feel like at this stage I'll just keep going on forever. Obviously I won't. No dodgy stomach. I did stop at the car for a quick drink for like 20 seconds. But that's it, so buzzing. Styrkyr, if that's how you say it, really good. And the flavour was really nice too, so definitely pick some more gels up. And then next week, I think I'm going to try my first half marathon distance run this time next week. So I'll mix up the carb drink and then probably use that on the run. Also maybe have the bar before. Yeah, fingers crossed there. Other products are as good as the gel. Good morning, welcome to this week's video. It is Sunday the 21st of January and I've just got 10 miles in the bag, so I'm well happy about that. If you saw my previous video, my ankle kind of gave out last week, a recurring injury, and I think I'm putting it down to the trail shoes that I bought. Not that there's anything wrong with Saucony, but I don't think they were cushioned enough for me, and they've started giving my ankle jip. I think I'm like compensating or overcompensating on this foot for something, I don't know what. But so today I wore my Nike shoes and no problems at all. 10 miles is the longest run I've ever done, which I'm so happy about. So it felt easy and my knees felt a little bit achy and sore, but I'll go home and get some good recovery in. I'll probably put some of my, I've not explained this yet, but I own a CBD recovery products company, so I'll put some of my products on, which always help. I'll also put I have a CBD balm, so I'm going to put that on my ankle. Just try and recover for the rest of the day, eat some good food, and then away we go. So this week is looking pretty solid in terms of working out. I'm ending my current gym program, which I've had for I've been on for well over 800 days, which I'm kind of proud about, sticking to this program for 800 days. So I'm going to go on to a new program. It's using the same app. I use an app called Fitness Culture. So there's a guy called Steve Cook. I think he used to be a bodybuilder. He's a YouTube influencer, and yeah, I purchased his app and I've been paying for that monthly for the best part of 3 years now, I think. So almost 3 years. Oh fuck. And it's done me wonders. Literally just having a plan or something to stick to, and add the progressive overload to my muscles and track kind of the weights I use, track the reps I've done in the past, has been a game changer. So if you are new to lifting, I would certainly recommend not going into the gym without a plan and getting an app, whether it be the Fitness Culture app, whether it be the Bear Performance Nutrition app, whether it would just be the Gymshark free app where you can set your workouts before you get in the gym. Recommend doing that 100%, because just planning is just the way you get things done properly. So yeah, this week looks like that. It looks like me going onto a new program which is going to support my Ironman training. Less days in the gym, so it's going to be 4. And then by the looks of things, the volume on the swims ramp up. So it's 2 15 or 1600 meter swims. Whoa, Jesus. A big kestrel or something just pretty much slammed into the car. So anyways, 2 1600 meter swims, which I think is a mile. So I'm looking forward to that, because I feel like I haven't really pushed myself in the pool yet. Been doing 800 meters and it's been relatively easy. So looking forward to that. The bike ramps up to an hour. I think it might be an hour and a half on Saturday. So I need to get myself some shorts, because my ass, even on like a 45-minute ride, it's just destroyed. And that sounds pretty wrong. That's what he said. I'm going to go out today, and I think I'm going to take the bike to the local cycle shop, drop that off, and see if they can sort something out to make it a bit more comfortable, make sure it's ready for when I put it on the Wahoo Kicker trainer. I'm also going to pop next door and go into Decathlon and see what they've got in terms of cycling shorts with some padding in, and also a bag, but like I don't know what they're called, a waistcoaty type thing that I can take on. I'm so bad at this. That I can take on longer runs, keep my gels in, keep maybe a bottle of drink, electrolytes in. So I'm going to take a look at that. I'm going to do that this afternoon. Before that, I've got a meeting with a friend of mine who I run Revival, the CBD company, with. So I'm going to go home, get a bath, get some food, get on the phone to him, and then crack on and go out and do what I need to do for the rest of the day. Running wise, I should say, 10 miles in the bag just now. Probably get 5 or 6 in Tuesday, and ideally maybe 3 or 4 in on Thursday. But that's it for running this week. Gradually picking it up. Next Sunday I want to run a half marathon. That will be, again, it will be the furthest I've ever ran, so fingers crossed. This week I'm going to try and show you one of the sessions in the gym, one of the strength and resistance training sessions off the new program, and I'll run you through that, and then I will try and film some swimming and maybe another run. So I'll catch you later in the week. Back from the run, all is good. My legs are a little bit sore and my ankle is also a little bit sore, but when I say all is good, that means I've eaten, so everything's great. But I thought I'd show you one of our products. This was actually a sample product which I just have kept at the house, and I've not needed to use this that much, which is why I've still got one of the sample products here. Essentially, it's a CBD cooling balm. So you would apply this to an area of the body which, such as my ankle, which has got having some niggly issues, and it just provides a bit of near instant pain relief. So it soaks into the skin, and ignore my slippers and the dirty floor. Just bang a bit of that on there, and it does really just take the edge off it a little bit. So I will be using this for the foreseeable until the ankle becomes a bit stronger again and less sore.
Put them in the dirt, say it again, man, and that's a reverse. Never rehearse, jumping in first. Call up the nurse, put the beat in the hearse. This is absurd, can't to berserk. Don't get on the tracks, man, and they better swerve. Don't got a nerve, man, I never curse. Just casting these spells when I'm spelling these words. That's real, that's too real. I've been Roosevelt, I need a new deal. Trying to figure out what I should do still. I'm really never waiting here too still. I don't even know what I should say at all. Should I jump on in? Should I get involved? God surround me, they love to talk. I take it all with a grain of salt. This work that I'm doing, they never see through it. And all of this rap that I see that they ruin. I came in the game and I'm trying to undo it. And still they all say they don't know if the shoe fit. I gotta see through it, man, won't be deluded with all these illusions. I know it's disputed, I gotta keep growing. They see what my root is. I tell you I run this, I'm done with excuses. Give me for a minute, trying to get what I've been giving out. Do it for the tickets, I don't listen to the critics. I'ma push them to the limit, and these rappers getting timid. I've been balling like a pivot. I don't step into the scrimmage, I just play them when I'm in it. Trying to run it till the ribbon, and they know that I've been tripping. When I make them see the vision, man, I put them in the prison with these bars that I've been spitting. And this life that I've been living, I'ma go, I'm on a mission.
Take 2 for the drop, jaw plotting on the bar. See me putting in the work, whole milk, I don't do the soy. Always been about my king, never about the money. Now you know, I'm a trap before I stop the grind. I'm a trap before I stop the grind. I'm a trap before I stop the grind. Said I got my eyes on. My eyes on.
I just did a 24 song in a bed, in a building, they already know my name. At the show, she gon' want a picture, she can hang. Just to tell a friend, oh yeah. I shoot my shot with this gold on my wrist while we throwing the parties, they throwing the fit. Grew up finesse, can spot me a sucker, a lot of you really is holding the lick. All of my homies legit. they see the effort I put in this music, and I ain't been giving no favors at all. All of this chef and I got in the shop, and I think that I probably could cater them all. I love the way that she answered the phone. I know that she ain't expect me to call. I got my eyes on you, my eyes on you, yeah.
Take two for the drop, jaw plotting on the boy. See me putting in the work, whole milk, I don't do the soy. Always been about my king, never about the money.
And that is it for today. Okay, excuse there. Okay, here we go. So, I hadn't planned to do this today, but I just realised the price is going up tomorrow, so it's time to commit. It is time to commit. Signing my life away to Ironman. Of course it does. I'm going to be an Ironman. October the 17th in Portugal Cascais. October the 17th in Portugal Cascais. I'm going to be an Ironman. Committed. Good morning. It is Wednesday at 5:30 a.m. and I'm about to go and swim. My longest swim so far of this prep. I know we're only 3.5 weeks in, but I'll be swimming 1,600 metres this morning, which is a mile. I took a look as well further on in the plan, because I thought, well, if I'm swimming a mile now, what's this going to look like over the next few weeks? And for some reason it reverts back to swimming like 800 metres, so that's a bit odd, but just stick to the plan, I guess. I'm not going to go any further than I need to right now. It does ramp back up again in about 4 weeks time, so I'll just continue to stick with the plan and then see how we get on. So I'm just grabbing some food, coffee, to iron my clothes, because I'm going to be going straight to the office after the pool and cracking on, and then this evening I'll have a bike ride, so yeah, but for now, to the pool. Right, swim done. That is my first mile. At least I think it's a mile, if I've got my maths right. 1,600 metres, just over. So now, well, I didn't film in there just because I just couldn't be arsed today, if I'm honest with you, but it was a good sesh. The kickboard I struggle with, and it turns out I've been holding it wrong, so that is partly why I struggle with it, but the other part is that my legs just don't seem to want to kick after I get, I don't know, 10 metres up the pool. So I don't know, I'm going to watch some YouTube vids. I've got a session booked in at a... No, I'm not going to give that away just yet, actually. But hopefully, anyway, this session may help with my technique slightly. So now I'm off to the office. Crazy day. I need to eat something, So I'm gonna chuck together some avocado, bagels, scrambled eggs, see what I can find, and then crack on with the day. Date night later with Ivy, and then a bike.
What drink do you think you're gonna
Might be a milkshake.
get?
Where are we going?
We're going to Five Guys
Five
in
Guys. Oh, this is
Hollywood
wet.
Bowling to
Playing the arcade?
yeah.
Yes. And I'm being naughty, I'm skipping my bike, unfortunately. This is soaking wet. I took this in the pool this morning.
He's skipping his bike and he's gonna have a milkshake.
Because-
Naughty daddy.
The only reason I'm skipping my bike is because I have to get some work done when I get back.
I had a massive meeting.
Because I've got a really important proposal I need to get out the door, and I may not be able to do it tomorrow, so I need to do it tonight, and it has to take priority, unfortunately, over my bike ride, depending on what time I finish. If I can get them both done, I'll get them both done.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll skip the bike. So we're going to Five Guys
Yes.
arcade,
Yeah.
and that's it, right?
Yeah.
See ya.
Nana,
Hey.
I need to hold my handy wandy.
Okay, let me try and find my code.
Da 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 da.
Careful, he fell over there. You crazy.
This is how the teachers taught us to tap dance like this. That's how crazy they were.
That's crazy.
In tap dancing lessons, they would go. And knock your insults out. Knock your insults.
Plan B, Five Guys doesn't have dairy-free burgers. So you can't go there, but maybe here.
Friday.
TGI Fridays.
Oh my goodness.
What?
So it's got zero sugar. That's probably got like 5 million sweeteners in it.
Yeah, it definitely has. Never skip bike day. Oh, despite swimming this morning, busy day at work, taking my daughter for a date night, I've still got on the bike and completed my session, which I'm proud of myself for. It's now nearly bedtime, and I probably haven't eaten enough for the day. I'll check my athletic app in a minute and find out, but I'm probably about 1,000 calories behind now, so, and I don't really feel like eating anything more, so, but we'll see what happens. Tomorrow I have a leg session first thing in the morning, followed by a run in the evening, so I should really get some food in, but we'll see. Failing that, I'll be up early to eat.
Yeah. Yeah. You must be blinded by the lights. We came to shine here. Watch it look daytime in the night. We bring the vibes here. We full of life, you keep the change. Keep the change. They hate and say we went and changed. I stay the same. You must be blinded by the lights. You must be blinded by the lights, lights. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. We put the nets up in the lines
door. Whew. I honestly shock myself sometimes. 5 miles, pretty much exactly to the door. And I didn't even plan that route, I just went for a run. I think that's pretty impressive, to be fair. Pleased with that. So it was 5 miles. I've lost the stats, but I will put them on screen. 133 heart rate, 5.04 miles, something like an 8:33 minute per mile pace. So not too bad. My legs are a little bit sore, and I think I'm going to be in pain tomorrow. But it was worth it. I'm pleased with that. Oops. Can't control my camera. Oh, I'm pleased with that. Yeah. Time to bathe, eat, and then work. Or bathe, work, then eat. One of the two. Right, so the end of another week of training on the app. I will put all of this on screen. However, we have done 12.5 hours this week of training, and that includes 2,953 yards in the pool, 11.1 miles on the bike. I have another bike to do later, so we'll talk probably another 15 miles. I have an hour on the bike to do later. So we're going to be 26 miles, something like that on the bike, 21.4 miles of running, and 6 hours, 45 minutes strength training this week. So with the hour bike, that's going to be 13.5 hours. So a 13.5 hour training week, and I am feeling it. My legs, like I've mentioned quite a few times, are in pieces. I had some great plans for tomorrow, start of a new week. I like to start my weeks on a Sunday. Start of a new week, I was going to run a half marathon, but my legs are in agony, and I've still got this hour bike to do. So I think I'm going to leave it for another week. I'm going to reduce the volume tomorrow just to allow for a little bit of recovery. I don't tend to take rest days, and I might do a video specifically on limited rest days, because I think I've got the balance quite good. I've not been Ironman training for too long, but I have been training at least 10 hours a week for quite some time, probably a year or more. And I don't tend to take rest days. I take a rest day when I feel like it. I don't just take every Sunday off or every Monday off. I don't think you need to. As long as you're eating right and you're doing other things, I don't think you need to. So maybe I'll do another video on that. But until then, and for this week, thank you very much for watching. If this was helpful or you like this video, then give it a like, and please subscribe so that you see my future videos and my donation link for Kelly's Heroes charity. And we'll talk a bit more about mental health, and you can watch me suffer as I go further on this Ironman process. Until next week, see you later.